The first words ever spoken on a telephone weren't some historic speech. It wasn't testing 1, 2, 3. It was just,
Mr. Watson, come here! I want to see you!
sounds poetic, right? Like a dramatic pose before the world changed forever. Nope, it wasn't poetic. It was panic. Alexander Graham Bell had just spilled acid on himself during an experiment. He yelled for help and accidentally made history. And here is the wild part. He might not even be the one who truly invented the phone. Let's back up. Before phones, people had options. And they were all slow, inconvenient, and borderline medieval. First, you had messengers, people running or riding horses with letters strapped to them. Reliable if you don't mind your messages taking 2 weeks or smelling like horse sweat. Then there were smoke signals and drums. Basically prehistoric Wi-Fi, but only if you spoke bong bong and could see the mountain in the distance. Eventually, carrier pigeons got involved. Yes, we trusted flying rats to deliver important news.
Dear Margaret, I love you. Unless this bird gets eaten by a hawk.
Finally, the telegraphs arrived. Beep beep, Morse code. Revolutionary at the time. But here is the problem. No voice, no tone, no emotion, and just short, cold tap sent over a wire. Imagine trying to break up with someone via telegraph.
Stop. It's not you. Stop. It's me. Stop. I took the dog.
You see the problem? So yeah, hearing someone's voice from miles away, that was witchcraft, and people wanted it. In 1860s, a German inventor named Johann Philipp Reis actually made a crude telephone prototype, but it was unstable and inconsistent, worked once and then turned into a weird buzzing doorbell. After that, it became a race. Elisha Gray, an American electrical engineer, and Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor and speech teacher, were both trying to create the first reliable vocal transmitter. Bell had been working with the deaf. His mother and wife were both deaf, and he was fascinated by sound. Gray was a technical genius type, obsessed with electrical signals and sound waves. They were running parallel until one of them got there first. It's March 10, 1896. Bell and his assistant, Thomas Watson, are working on their latest experiment, a liquid transmitter. Basically, it was a wire suspended in acid, actual acid, meant to help convert sound vibration into electrical signals. During the experiment, Bell knocks over the acid and burns himself. In pain and frustration, he shouts,
Mr. Watson, come here! I want to see you!
Watson, in the next room, hears the word clearly through the wire. And just like that, the phone works. Not in a lab, not on a stage, not during a press conference. It works during a moment of human mess. That wasn't a test, it was a literal cry for help. And it just happened to change the world. But the story doesn't end with acid and hugs. Here is where it gets juicy. Elisha Gray had also created a working prototype of a telephone. And get this, he filed a patent caveat on the exact same day Bell filed his patent application, February 14, 1876. The difference? Bell got to the patent office 2 hours earlier. 2 hours. And now here is where it gets suspicious. Some believe Bell had insider knowledge of Gray's design, or even saw it. There were overlapping designs in the fillings, similar concepts, and a massive legal battle followed. After years of court cases, Bell came out on top. He is credited as the official inventor, but historians are still divided. Some say Elisha Gray deserves just as much credit. Others go further and claim Bell's invention was only possible because he borrowed Gray's liquid transmitter design. Either way, the truth is fuzzy. After the first accidental call, things snowballed fast. Bell's telephone changed everything. Within a few decades, phones were in homes, offices, and battlefields. People were making business deals over wires, whispering secrets, crying, laughing, yelling. That one moment of panic gave birth to a long-distance love, 911 calls, spam calls, and FaceTime arguments with your mom at 2 a.m. The world started talking, and it never shut up. And if you think that's a weird invention story, wait until you hear how a US president's awkward hunting trip gave birth to a teddy bear. Yep, I'm serious. You can watch that one next. But first, subscribe for more weird and messy stories.